Welcome back to Pixel Village, and I'm Radha Krishnan. We live in a connected world. Going live is one of the most accepted and popular way of connecting with your community. While the mobile phone comes with its own advantages, it also has a few disadvantages. The primary ones being the image quality, and second one is the ability to hold on to the network, the data throughput. In Pixel Village, when we wanted to start our live program, the Pixel Village Live, which we started recently, we were looking for solutions. We did not have big money to spend on that, but we were determined that we will either have a good quality video or will not have it at all. And luck by chance, we came across this brand. Go Solo from LiveU. Well, LiveU also have lots of other very high quality, top of the line products for the broadcast industry, which has actually almost put the OB vans out of business. Now this one is a very compact unit which will allow you to use, of course, data network to go live. LiveU. Let's look at what the product is. Now I've taken it already out of the box, and this is the product. It's a nice compact one. Let me explain how it works. Very simple, not too many dials, one on-off switch and one selection switch. I'll go through it in detail later, but this works either through a Wi-Fi network or a direct LAN connection, or some models have built-in two modems, not one, two modems inside, or it can work with dongles, data dongles, connected physically to the device for more efficient throughput, or they have a patented technology called the LRT, LiveU Reliable Transport, which allows you to bind all these 6 networks together to give you an optimum data transmission so that your image quality at no point drops below the desired level. The camera gets connected using an HDMI cable. So to the HDMI port, and you are ready to go. This HDMI port also can be an input from a live mixer, which means you can actually go live with multiple camera angles too. So let me put this guy into this pouch, put all these dongles together and come back and show it to you how it looks. Then we will switch it on and I'll take you through the steps and tell you how you can go live using the Go Solo. So this is how it looks once it is all connected. So we need to power it on to explain how it functions. Okay, so the place that you have to go is solo.liveu.tv. So if you are a new user, use this new user option to register yourself. Once you have registered, then you can sign in. I am already registered, so I'm going to sign in using my registered ID and password. You have to wait a while. The system identifies you. Then the portal start talking to this system because now this guy is online. Okay, it has identified this is my system which is already registered. For a new user, you will be asked to add your solo. So once you click on that add solo option, you will be taken through a series of menus and dialog boxes which you can fill. It's very easy. Serial numbers are available, all the details are available. You sign in and system will identify and register it. Once registered, you don't have to repeat this step. You can straight away start using your device. All you have to do is to log in. We will come to graphics later. We need to add a destination. So click on destination. You will be given a whole lot of options to go live with. Facebook, YouTube, and so many other options available too. In our case, we're going to use Facebook. So let me add Facebook. So I have already signed in on my Facebook. I say OK. So we are now in the Facebook configuration page. The first option is to give it a title. It's very important because if you don't put in a title, the submission will not happen. Go Solo Demo. Video description, test. Profile is 1280 720, which is the highest resolution which Facebook allows you. In case if you are in YouTube, you will be able to go live in Full HD. This device is capable of going live in Full HD. You have an option called Preview, which means you can see a small window on your screen here, right here, or there's a small preview screen right here too for you to check things out. That's available. I'm going to be using a live stream from these cameras here, which means whatever that you're seeing now, I'd like to, put it through Live Solo onto my live feed. Once it is all done, it'll say Solo unit configured successfully. Now, the next stage is to add graphics onto it. That's something which you don't have a facility of in your mobile phone. Now, there are lots of standard templates available. So let me pick this one. So once that composition is selected, it will go to your saved list of graphics that will appear here. And using this button, you can fine-tune that graphics. Okay, so that graphics will open up like a small editing console. Very simple. This is the preview window, and once you start playing it, it will go into this out window. So this is what will appear here. Now this black is the matte. That's where your image is going to come in. I want to add something of my own here. My logo here, it's an option. Say panel, left, right, left, text image, upper right, one line I can add. I can add something on upper right. It says FB Live and say update. Okay, FB Live, Pixel Valley. I think this is fine. I'm going to stay with it. You can add, delete, modify according to your requirement. And once this is done, say update. So everything is set. Now I am good, ready to go live. Now, to go live, you need a video feed. What am I going to do? Let me take the same live feed, which you are seeing now, onto this device. Right, streaming started successfully. Now, I refresh my FB profile. Yup, here we are. I can enlarge this to full screen. Your live interactions will keep happening here while you are looking at a very high quality video. One thing I forgot to mention was that the input. This one has an HDMI input. Now there is another model which has both HDMI and SDI input, which is their top of the line product. So now, who is this for? Well, it definitely is not for everyone, and definitely is not for someone who's happy with a mobile phone, who's looking for cheap solutions. It will benefit someone who really values quality interaction with the community, great presentation. You want to accurately convey something to you. So I would say this is definitely for a setup like ours, because we are photographers, so we value the quality of the image. So definitely it's for us. Who else? Someone who's vlogging, a serious vlogger on location, wants to, travel vlogger who wants to show a beautiful location, very precise manner to his audience. One, temples and places of worship who wants to telecast the worship, the whole process of worshiping live to their devotees. Big gatherings, conferences, weddings, that's a big market these days. There are lots of your friends and families who cannot really attend the event or the function, can sit wherever they are and watch the wedding, the whole ceremony in a closed group, because you have control on deciding who watches that live stream. So this is for those people for whom quality really matters. Bye for now.